All right, we're live. What is up? Happy Monday. Welcome to the Million Dollar Coach Show. In this episode, we're going to be going over the AI list that you need as a coach to add an extra $10,000 to $100,000 a month into your business. Okay. I'm going to be diving into this list, and we're also going to be having a live breakdown class. We're going to be doing this live. So make sure that you stay to the end. If this is your first time to the Million Dollar Coach Show, my name is Ryan McMorris. Welcome to this show. Let me know if you're watching live or let me know if you're catching the replay. And also let me know where you're coming in from and what kind of coaching business that you have. I'm excited to dive into this topic today. Okay. Again, if this is your first time here to this show, then let me be the first to say thank you for being here, spending your time here, and learning with us. All right. Our job and my mission is to help create 1,000 million-dollar coaches, 1,000 people that have crossed the $83,000 a month mark in their business, 1,000 people that I don't care how many months it takes you to cross $1 million in your coaching business. That's what my goal is. And no matter whether or not you're a brand new coach and you're just looking to get things off the ground, or you're a seasoned coach and you're really looking to scale, to 100 grand a month or more, then you're in the right place. All right. We provide, this class is to provide action steps for you each week, no matter where you are inside of your coaching business. So if you have questions about something, even if it's not on this particular topic for today, feel free to ask your questions. I want to make sure that you feel like you have a place that you can get your questions answered for your coaching business. It's really important that you feel like you're not alone in this journey as an online coach or speaker or author or consultant or expert in anything. All right. So let's dive in. Let me make sure that you can see my screen, because that's going to be really important today as we dive into some things. So let me know, can you guys hear me? One. Because sometimes my mic doesn't work. So before I dive in, can you hear me? And can you see my screen? All right, so I'm going to pull up my whiteboard real quick. Let me know if you guys can hear me. And again, let me know if you can see my screen. And I'm going to dive right in, okay? Let's make sure we can actually... Okay. All righty. So first things first, one of the things that we want to do is, in order for you to make an extra 10 grand in your coaching business, that's the goal. Okay. I want everyone that's hearing the sound of my voice to be able to add an extra 10 grand a month or more to their coaching business. Okay. And in order to do that, we can't do that unless you have an offer. Okay. So the number one thing that we need is we need an offer that is going to help us get as close as we can to reach that goal. Okay. So if you're following along or you want to take notes, just comment the word offer. And if you want to let me know, what is your high ticket offer? What's the price point of your offer? Is it $1,000? Is it, $10,000? Is it $5,000? Because how you get into that offer, how you get as close to this $10,000 a month mark or the $100,000 a month mark or whatever your goal is, we need to have an offer. Okay. Now, one of the things that we're going to show you how to do in this process is we want you to be able to create daily sales of $300, around $300. And we want you to be able to use those sales to lead people to your high ticket offer. Okay. So every single day, we want to make sure that, all right, did I make a $300 sale today? And did that $300 sale lead to a higher ticket sale for me? Did it lead to a conversation where someone committed to paying me 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, whether it's today or later on? Okay. So what I want you to be able to do, guys, is I want you to be able to like check these off. Yes or no. Okay. Do I have that possibility in my business? Because now you'll know what's missing. Okay. So as we go over this AI checklist, one of the things that we want to look at is how can we use AI to create the offer that I need here? Okay. So first, before we do that, all right, here's what I want to really cover here. Right. One of the biggest problems with AI is there's all these tools, there's all these prompts, and there's like really like all these things that your business needs in terms of systems that you could be getting AI tools from someone who's building an ecom business, and these AI tools and the prompts aren't for a coaching business. Give me number one in the comment section if that makes sense, because there's a huge difference between someone that's running a ecom business, right? E-commerce versus you that you're running a coaching business, or you're running a coaching business and you have a book because you're focused on, being an author, or you're focused on, getting speaking gigs, or you're focused on, knocking out services for people. Like how you use AI tools in this one is completely different than how you would use this in those or in a coaching business. Give me number one if that makes sense. Okay. So when we give you this list, okay, of AI tools that we're using, the first thing that we want to do is we want to, one, make sure that you have the list, but you understand that there's a stack and a process that we must use this list the right way so AI can spit out what you need. Okay. One of the ways that we look at AI, okay, because we've been using for years in our business, we've been using tools, we've been using VAs, we've been using employees. And so if you say, all right, from 20, let's just say we started our business in 2015 is like when we started our coaching business. Okay. So let's say all the way to like 2022, we just use tools, VAs, and employees to scale our business and grow. Okay. But let's just say there was this little mark in 2023 where we started using AI. Okay. In my opinion, if you can combine tools, VAs, and employees, AI should essentially kind of take the place of some of these, not all. And we have to figure out like what way AI works for us. Give me a number one in the comment section if that makes sense. Okay. Especially for us coaches, experts, service providers, trainers, speakers, authors. Our business model works a little different than any other business model in the world. Okay. So how we use AI has to be a little different than how other people around the world are using AI to grow their businesses. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, here's the thing that I want us to all stick with. Okay. In my opinion, short form video is the fastest way to add an extra 10K to 100K a month to your business. Why? Because these 30-second to 90-second videos can do more for your business to grow an audience. Guys, people are growing audiences like crazy using Reels and TikTok. Okay. Just these short videos. So if the fastest way for me to grow the ideal audience that I want is through short form video, and I think many of us we believe that, right? Give me a yes in the comment section if you believe that, because I have proof of it. Literally, like, you can grow an audience on Facebook and you can use text and pictures, but like everything gets fire thrown on it if you're using short form video. Because with a short form video, it's like you can get somebody's attention, you can gain their trust, you can even get them to the place where they really want to work with you and buy from you within seconds, not months. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a lot of time sometimes for someone that just gets to know you today. They read something from you and then like they're ready to buy from you immediately that day. A lot of times that's not going to work, but it can happen so quickly with short form video. It still happens on Instagram. These accounts are growing like crazy. TikTok accounts are exploding and getting in front of thousands, tens of thousands of people extremely fast. Okay. So if we're all on the same page with short form video is still king right now, in my opinion. Okay. The problem is, how can we make short form video easier for people using AI, right? Like, if we can figure that piece out, because if I can grow my audience, right, faster, I can nurture my audience, right, and I can sell to that audience. I know that short form video is my way, but like, how can I use AI to create better short form videos, faster short form videos, get my shit out there and actually start working for me? That's the key. Okay. So now when I pull up this list, okay, I want you to be I want you to look at this list with me, and I want you to start asking questions and getting to a space where you can see, am I using AI the right way for my marketing, my sales, and my administrative stuff? I think one of the biggest mistakes that I see people making, especially in our industry, in our space, is thinking that AI is going to do something in a department inside of your business that it's got no business doing. Okay. So for instance, like, if you're going to rely on AI to like do your to measure your growth or do your finances or do something that, like, it's got no business doing, or you don't have the right tool to do it, or you're just trying to be lazy and not even have a system for it yet, so you can actually say, okay, I've done it manually. Now what AI tool can like shorten this for me? Okay. So for instance, if I load a video to TikTok and I want to put that same video with no watermark on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube Shorts and LinkedIn, I may do it manually, but I may say, you know what, man, this takes me 30 minutes every time I do it. Or I can use a tool called Repurpose.io, and I can say, man, you know what, for $97 a month, I can have this done automatically and not even mess with it. So if it's taking me 30 minutes a day and I split that up into how many hours it takes, maybe it's 15 hours of work, right? Would I pay $97 to get 15 hours of work off of my plate? Is that worth it to you? Say yes or no in the comments if it's worth it to you, right? And if you take that 15 hours that you were doing something that is not really making you money immediately, then I could say, you know what, I know I'm gonna log 15 hours of like talking to my leads, or 15 hours of like, calling leads, or connecting with, my ideal client, doing something that is like really, really close to an income driven activity inside of my business. Does that make sense? Is everybody following me there? Okay. So I'm going to pull up this list. Okay. And this is the list that we provide our clients in terms of what and how they need to use AI to grow their business. Okay. So first things first is research. Okay. When you're doing research with ChatGPT, whether you're using ChatGPT 3.5 or you're using ChatGPT 4, okay, you have to make sure that you're using ChatGPT to do research. Okay. When we do this with our clients, what we want to do is we give ChatGPT what we call a super prompt. You want to get to a space where you're creating a conversation so you can find out everything that you need to find out about your ideal client. Okay. So you can dial in your message. Okay. So first things first is you want to be able to dial in your message. I'm going to put message on here because we include that in the offer. Okay. So a lot of us, we've been struggling with our messaging, but once you use our super prompt, okay, and we're going to be diving into these super prompts on Thursday. We have a live class where we're going to dive into the prompts and we're going to show you how this all connects together. We're going to show you how to execute it. So if you're not registered for that class, just type the word class in. We'll send you the link. That way you can get registered for that. Okay. So I'm breaking down an overview, and I want to give you kind of like the layout of how we do this. That way, if you have these things already, you can use these to fill in the blanks. Okay. But we're going to be going over our prompts, our tools, and what we use to put all this stuff together and essentially help you add an extra 10K a month to your bottom line. Okay. And again, if you're asking like, well, where's that 10 grand going to come from? Well, the 10 grand comes from if every single day I've got someone buying my $300 offer every single day, then just do the math. Okay. If 7 days a week or 5 days a week, let's just say 5 days a week, which ends up being 23 days in the month or something like that. Okay. So if we were to do our offer math here, right? Everybody loves when we do the offer math, right? So we do our offer math. If we have a $300 offer and it sells daily, Monday through Friday for an entire month, it's likely going to sell 23 times. So 23 times 300. Anybody want to do our math on that one? Anybody got a calculator? 23 times 300. Okay, that puts us around $6,900. Okay, just for our $300 offer here. Okay. And if that offer is doing anywhere near that we wanted to, let's just say one person, one client. Okay. We get one client from those 23 people that bought this offer. And let's just say our client is a $3,000 client. Okay. Well, boom, guess what? You add these two together and you've got a month where you did $9,900. Now, you tell me, would it help you in your business if you added an extra $9,900 to your bottom line? But most of us, we don't have the right offer in place. Okay. That's where we want to use ChatGPT, and we can use things like Snack Prompt. Okay. Have you guys seen tools like Snack Prompt before? Have you seen tools like Bit AI before? Okay. We can combine these tools together and ask it to come up with our message, come up with that $300 offer that leads to our high ticket offer. It gives us the course layout that we need. Okay. So when we put our course together, we can go into our membership section. Okay. This is the AI that we use. Okay. So it can go into our membership section and we can lay out like all the courses that we have. Okay. Now, again, my recommendation is not to have a bunch of courses in here. Our recommendation is to have one or two that are for that $300 offer. And every time someone buys a $300 offer, we want to put people in a position where we can hop on a call with them and possibly sell our higher ticket offer. Okay. Remember, guys, like people, they don't just want offers, they want results. So people want to pay for what's going to get them the fastest result. Okay. So the first thing that we want to do here is make sure that we're using AI to get our messaging right. Okay. to get our offer right, to have our course layout, and to put together a good lead magnet so we have something to actually put out online. Okay. And then we also want to make sure that AI is doing the right research for our competitors, our SEO, and our hashtags. So we know that when we put our content together, okay, we're ranking against what's already out into the marketplace. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a 60-minute video. Okay. With ChatGPT, it's going to give us the questions that we need to ask. Okay. And what we do is we use something called Ecamm Live. Okay. And when we get the 60-minute video from you, we're gonna ask you, it's gonna ask you a series of questions. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take an app called InVideo. Okay. And we're gonna split it up. Actually, we don't use it. We're gonna use let's see. Let me go back to the one we're gonna use. Opus Clip, my bad. We'll use InVideo for something else later down the road. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that 60-minute video that ChatGPT gives you, or it's going to say, hey, answer these questions over the next 60 minutes. You're going to play record. You're going to press record on Ecamm, and you're going to get that 60-minute video. And then we're going to put it into Opus Clip. Okay. Opus Clip is then going to take that video and it's going to spread it out over the course of, you may get 60 videos out of that entire 60-minute. Okay. So what we're going to do then is we're going to take let's just say it gives you 30 videos in 60 minutes. Okay. Is everybody following along with me really just well so far? So over that 30-minute video, that may split out. And once I use Opus Clip, okay, it may give me 30 total 1-minute videos, 1 to 2 minute videos. Let me get down here. Does that make sense so far, guys? Okay. Now that I have those videos, okay, what I'm going to have now is I'm going to have my 45 core ideas. Okay. ChatGPT is going to help you do that. I went over this last week. Okay. You're going to have 45 core content ideas. What we're doing now is we're taking those 30 videos and we're filling in the gaps. Which of the 45 video ideas do these fall into place? Okay. So at the end of that, now I've got 30 of my 45 core ideas ready. Okay. So now I know what 15 I still need to shoot. 15 to shoot. Okay. So let me know if that makes sense so far. Okay. Now, again, this is how we use AI to come up with the right content, the right planning, the right offer, because my content that I come up with here, the content that I come up with is leading people to the lead magnet that I just got from ChatGPT. Does that make sense? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my software. I'm going to go over to my system and I'm going to go over to sites and I'm going to pick my lead magnet. Okay. So all I have to do is, let me actually go over here because we've already loaded up the lead magnet funnels. Okay. So now all I have to do is pick the lead magnet. Okay. Fill in the gaps. So all I got to do is fill in my pictures. I fill in the gaps or whatever, my copy here. I can even use ChatGPT to fill out my copy here, or I can use the built-in AI. Okay. So right here, I can start to use the built-in AI to give me the headline that I need. Okay, so I can ask it right here, generate AI. I can say, give me a headline that makes people who are looking to lose 10 pounds in the next 30 days without a gym membership. So now I can use this to generate the funnel copy that I need. So give me a headline that makes people who are looking to opt in to this funnel page. All right, now we say generate. Okay. And again, it's going to give me something simple, but it's going to give me something I can play with. Okay. So now I can choose one of these and I can copy this and I can continue, and boom, it pops right into the funnel. Hello, badassery. Hello. Like, this is how we use AI. Okay. And this is why I want to help you guys like really get like the path down. Okay. In my opinion, like, you have to really understand that the core goal here of what we can help you do is create really badass short form videos. Okay. So what's happening is we're able to, let me go back to our list here. We're able to say, okay, one, like snack prompt, ChatGPT, Bit. If you don't use Bit AI, like we're going to show you how to do that. If you're not registered for the class on Thursday, we're going to show you how to put all this together. Okay, but right now, I just want to go over the overview with you. Okay, because I can take what ChatGPT gives me, I can put it into Bit AI, and it can make a lead magnet document for me. It can make an ebook for me. It can make the PDF guide for me. Okay. These are free tools, but we just have to use the right free tools in the right order. Give me a number one if that makes sense, guys. Okay. And I want you to understand this order that this goes in, because if I do if I put the prompts in for my research, if I put the prompts in for my messaging, my offer, my lead magnet, okay, I put the prompts in to get my 60-minute video. I go shoot my 60-minute video. I get the prompts in. That's going to give me my 45 video ideas, my core content ideas. Okay. It's going to spit all that out for me if I ask it the right questions. Okay. So if you guys don't have those 45 content ideas, if you have not gotten to a place where you shot that initial 60-minute video, if you haven't used something like Opus Clip to take that 60-minute video and turn it into 30 to 45, even 60 short videos, and then go ahead and have these videos. I'm not going to save this one. We're going to leave it. But once I've got that content, then I can use ChatGPT to give me my descriptions. I can use ChatGPT to go ahead and schedule. Check this out. I'm going to go into marketing and I'm going to go to my social planner. Okay. This is all included in this and what we're going to show you on Thursday. Okay. So just, if you're not registered for Thursday's class, just type in the word class and we'll show you. But again, you can connect your Facebook account. You can connect your Instagram account. You can connect your TikTok account. You can connect your LinkedIn account, your Twitter account. You can connect everything you need here to go ahead and schedule all of those videos out. So boom, I can use AI in this software to schedule my entire content for the next month. Okay. And again, my content's leading people to my funnel, right? So it's leading people to my lead magnet funnel. And every time someone books on that, or every time someone goes through that lead magnet funnel, okay, they are going to get that $300 offer. Okay. That $300 offer is going to lead them to schedule something to connect for my high ticket offer. Okay. If you don't have a high ticket offer yet, you know the best way to start to figure out what that offer is to sell this $300 offer And every time you connect with a person, see what they need. Like actually ask them, like, what else would you need? And once you figure that out, then you can see, man, if I can get you there faster for 3,000 and I use that 300 as a deposit, would you do it? Most people are going to say yes. Don't overthink that. Okay? Trust me. And then guess what? There's got to be a follow-up system, right? Okay. Not everybody's going to take you up on that offer. So on Thursday, we're going to show you the follow-up bot that we've built that's going to automatically use text, email, and voicemail to sell that $300 offer on autopilot for you daily. Okay. I'm going to stop right there. Any questions so far how this works? Okay. Because here's how the system breaks down. Okay. I got my content up here, my research, my content. I got AI to build out my funnel and my follow with my sales bot. Okay. And then I'm using it to like fill in and optimize my content. Okay. And later on, I can use it to create graphics, to create my videos. We're going to go over all these little softwares that you can use, your social planner, even client fulfillment. Okay. So this is what we want to show you is like, guys, all these AI tools that are probably distracting you from stuff, it doesn't need to be that. You need to basically make sure that you've done the research, or you're using AI to make sure that you've got the research done. Okay. The research should be filling in your messaging guide. It should give you that like 60-minute video you can shoot, and it gives you your 45 core ideas. You should have your offer, and you should have your lead magnet. Like if you're not doing this with AI, you're doing it wrong. Okay. And that's where we're going to show you how to really take it to the next level on the class on Thursday. And if you haven't registered yet, just comment the word class. We'll get you the link so you can register. But again, today, all I wanted to do is just give you the idea that, look, AI can essentially be that like assistant for you. It's not meant to like do everything. It's meant to take things off of your plate so you can do bigger, better money-making activities. Give me a number one in the comments if that makes sense. But we also got to make sure that it's spitting these things out so we can get the right content up, so we can schedule out our content for the whole month. So it's leading people back to the lead magnet. It's selling that $300 offer every single day for me. Okay. And that follow-up bot is there to sell for me. And I can clean up the rest. I can come back and knock out the rest. And all of a sudden, now I've got these 45 video ideas, and we'll show you how to even optimize them later on. Okay. But if you're a beginner, okay, and if you're not consistent with your content yet, and I mean you're not getting up a video, at least one video every day, then you got to start using what I just laid out. Shoot a 60-minute video that answers 45 questions, period. And if you need help with that, then in my opinion, go ahead and get the talk bundle. It's so dumb. You could literally just use the talk bundle. You could use the talk bundle. We sell this for $27. And you could go through here and it'll literally give you the questions that you need to ask for most people. Now, again, you may have to fill in some blanks. Okay. And if you're one of those people that are like, oh my God, I can't fill in the blanks, then like just use it at this point, because you can go to the video vault and we'll give you the ideas. But if you're really like, all right, I want to take this to the next level, really get ChatGPT to like throw me something out specific to my audience, then again, that's where we want you to be able to like take it to the next level. But at some place, like you got to be doing this in some way, right? Come on. So here's what we need to do. We need to make sure that you can at least get that 60. We got to at least make sure that you're on that path to getting that 60-minute video, and you can sit down and just shoot it. and then put it into something like Opus Clip and get the videos knocked out. And then if you want to take it to another level, then it's like, all right, well, let me put it in Submagic or something like that, and it'll spit you out some edits on it. Guys, you don't need editors. You don't need all these tools. Like, these tools can help you out. Okay. So again, register for Thursday's class. I'm going to be putting all this together, breaking it down, giving you guys prompts. But I want you guys to be able to see this. Okay. That, like, you can use AI as an assistant to help you get your message right, help you get your offer right, help you lay out the course layout, help you put the lead magnet together, help you put together your lead magnet funnel, okay, help you schedule out your post that are leading to the lead magnet. Guys, if you're putting content out there every day and it's not moving people to actually like opt into something, then you're just wasting content, you're wasting time, and you're just missing out on daily $300 sales. Okay. I don't want you to keep missing out on these sales. It's really important for your business. It's really important that we knock these things out. Okay. So we're going to put it all together for you Thursday. We're going to go over each app. We're going to go over each tool. Most are free. You just got to be able to use them the right way and start to fit this business and use AI with this business model. And with this strategy, it can really do wonders for your business. All right. If you have questions between now and Thursday with AI that you're using, feel free to post them in the group. Feel free to post them in the comments or whatever. We'll get to them. But again, if you want to enroll in this week's live masterclass, it is a free class. Come when you register. We'll give you the replay, and yeah, we'll go from there and make sure that you know how to use this the right way. All right, friends. Have a great day. Go out there, make somebody's life easier today, make somebody's life better today, and the money will follow, I promise. And we'll see you Thursday. Bye.